How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video of us in Japan.
Today we are in the city of Matsuyama on the island of Shikoku. This is our first time in Shikoku.
We can't wait to explore. Let's go!
So the city of Matsuyama was originally a castle town, and the castle still exists today and is located on a hill up above the city. So that's where we're heading right now. So to get up to the castle, you actually have a couple of different options. You can hike it, you can take a cable car, or you can take a chairlift. And normally we're really cheap and we always just decide to hike up, and sometimes we'll take the chairlift down. But it's actually pretty affordable. I think it's like $5 to go up and down on the chairlift and the ropeway. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. It's just single chairs. That's hilarious. And there's the cable car. Not nearly as fun as the ropeway. We just got off the ropeway, or chairlift, I guess. It was pretty good. It was very slow.
Yeah.
But it was pretty nice. And the views, I think on the way back down will be a lot nicer.
We'll see more of the nicer view of the city.
So that'll be exciting. But now we're going to go and walk to the actual castle itself.
Let's go.
But first a pee break, because there's only one washroom here, it says.
Yeah.
One thing we've noticed is that no matter which castle you go to, they always have ice cream. And they have orange ice cream here. Because apparently Matsuyama is well known for all of its citrus fruit. I think they have 30 different kinds of citrus.
Yep. We see so many people selling like different kinds of orangey products, like orange juice, orange jelly, orange cakes.
Orange ice cream.
Yes.
So we'll probably have to go get something at some point. That is a nice view of the city. We have made it up to the top of the castle area, and it is so beautiful up here. The view is stunning.
Yeah, this castle is really high up, so I think it gives a nice bird's eye view of the city. It looks so cute and pretty.
So the Matsuyama Castle is actually one of the few surviving castles here in Japan, just like the Himeji Castle. And it was built in like 15 something, I believe, but it was actually destroyed by lightning at one point. But the current castle has been here since 1820. So it's actually one of the few castles that survived since the post-feudal era, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Not a fake castle, actual castle. Very cool.
It's just getting more and more impressive as we walk. We're not even in the castle yet.
Honestly, our plan for the day was to just come to the castle grounds and look at the castle, because, you know, we were just inside a Himeji Castle. We didn't think we needed to go inside of another castle, but it just looked so cool, so we decided to go inside. So right behind me are like the turrets by the gate, and this is actually where the castle guards or the soldiers would kind of station themselves so they could prevent any outside attacks. Pretty cool. So I've often heard that Himeji Castle is like the most beautiful castle in all of Japan. And after coming here, I think this one's better. It's really pretty.
I think it's so high up, you get to kind of enjoy the different kind of views. Yeah, it's kind of nice.
And it's more like tightly packed than the Himeji Castle is. The Himeji Castle was really big, but the buildings were kind of all spread out. This one just feels like it's all clumped together.
Yeah, they're compact.
Oh, these are some seriously steep stairs.
absolutely worth it to go into. The view was absolutely beautiful. You can see so many different views of the city from that high point. And plus, it's kind of also like a museum where they show kind of the old artifacts, especially the katanas were really cool.
Another very popular thing to do here at the castle is to have the mikan soft cream. Mikan is like a type of orange or citrus.
I got the specialty, the orange soft cream.
Excited to eat our soft serve. Mmm.
Is it good?
Yeah, very good.
It's more like a sorbet.
It's really good though.
The jam that they added on the side is really good. Kind of reminds me of marmalade. Right? Marmalade ice cream?
Marmalade ice cream.
It's really good.
I like it. That ice cream was the perfect little end to our trip here at the castle, and now we are heading back down on the chairlift. The view should be even better. We're back down from the castle, and now it's time to go and get some lunch because we're getting hungry.
I found a place where they serve like local food buffets. So let's hope they are open so we can try some local food.
I really wish we didn't get that soft serve now because they actually have soft serve here too. So could have just gotten it for free or included in the price of our stuff. Anyways, we're on to round 2. I got some curry, some more sushi, some sort of meatball-y thing. Looks weird, but it's actually really delicious. Since it's only like $15, we thought it would be like pretty small and not a very good buffet, to be honest. We just thought it'd be fun to try a buffet here in Japan. It's actually really good. Not bad at all.
Are feeling full, we're ready to explore Matsuyama a bit more.
And we've noticed the best way to do it is by bike because we see so many people on bikes. So we're gonna go find a bike rental shop now.
We got our bikes, we're ready to explore Matsuyama a bit more, and the best part is we got 2 bikes for just $6 for the whole day. That's pretty good.
The nice thing about biking in Japan is that you're allowed to bike on the sidewalks, which makes things feel much safer. And Matsuyama is a really flat city, so it's been pretty easy to bike around here. We managed to find a place to park our bikes. It's very busy and hard to find spots.
You kind of have to like squeeze in your bike.
Yeah, we saw other people kind of just like moving other people's bikes and just squeezing them in, so I guess that's what you do. So that's what we did. Now it's time to explore. We are in the Matsuyama City Center, Matsuyama City Station Center.
Yeah.
It's another main area of Matsuyama. I don't know. There's another Shoten guy, so we're just gonna wander around. So we stumbled upon to what is probably the coolest Starbucks ever, because inside of this Starbucks there is a rail museum. So you can get your Starbucks drink and then make your way over into the rail museum. This is so cool. The funny thing is that we were just looking for like a place to pee, and Starbucks are always a good place to find a bathroom. And yeah, just happened to stumble upon this random ass Starbucks.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I think we are all done with this shopping street. It's time to head on back to our bikes. We are back in our hotel because we're actually just packing up a couple of things. Because we are heading to the famous Dogo Onsen, and we're so excited to be going to Dogo Onsen because it was kind of like the inspiration for the onsen in Spirited Away, so we're so excited to check it out. And we hear the whole area is really cool. So we're gonna just pack up our stuff, head back onto our bikes, and head to Dogo Onsen. We have just made it to Dogo Onsen town. And I say town because although Dogo Onsen is one onsen, there's actually a bunch of other onsen around here, and there's actually like another shopping street and a bunch of stores, and there's a historical train station right behind us.
It looks so nice.
So there's definitely a lot more than just the onsen here. So we're gonna explore a little bit.
Yeah.
We have just arrived to Dogo Onsen.
Unfortunately, it's under quite a bit of construction.
We heard that it was under construction and that some of the baths were closed, but it looks more under construction than we thought. Pretty much most of it is covered in scaffolding, but I think only one of the bathhouses inside is open, and it's the one in the basement, which people are saying is not the best one. So we're gonna look into it and see if it's worth it to go inside of this one, because Dogo Onsen also has a newer onsen that was opened just in 2017 that's right beside here, and it kind of is like a mix of old and new, so we might actually go check that one out instead, because that sounds really cool.
But the reason why most people wanted to go to the actual Dogo Onsen, which is the one behind us, is because apparently it inspired the movie Spirited Away, the the iconic onsen building in the movie.
Yeah.
So that's why a lot of people want to check it out.
And it does look really cool. Like even just the part that we can see looks really awesome. So we'll try to take a couple of shots of this place so you guys can at least get a little glimpse of what it looks like. Alright, we did a little bit of research, and it seems like if we go to the original Dogo Onsen, we're only going to be able to go to this one small bath area, and we might actually have to wait to get in.
Yeah, we already see people lining up in the front, so I don't know how long we
we quickly read online, and people said it wasn't really worth it. They said if you're going to come to Dogo Onsen, you want to experience the whole thing, like the tea room, the relaxing area, all that stuff, and you can't do any of that. You could basically just go into the bath, stay for an hour, and then you got to leave.
Yep.
So we're gonna go to the Annex building, which is their second building that was opened in 2017. And I think we're gonna look into booking the package that gives us access to a nice rental yukata and access to the Japanese tea room where they serve us tea and sweets, and also obviously the bathhouse. Let's go check it out. We have just made it into the onsen, and I think this is where we got to put the camera down because obviously we can't film once we're inside. We are all done with our bath, and now we are just chilling on the second floor where we get to have some snacks and some tea. How was your bath?
That was really nice. It's like the standard onsen. If you rinse yourself first, shower, and then you just enjoy your time in the bathhouse.
And there was like an outdoor section as well, which was really nice. I really enjoyed the outdoor section. We had an amazing time here at the onsen, and I would definitely recommend that you guys come and check it out if you're ever here in Matsuyama. And once the original Dogo Onsen opens up, I'd say that's probably worth checking out as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to try out the OG onsen.
Overall, Matsuyama was an amazing city.
Yeah, we actually got to see so much in such a short time. If you enjoy our video, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you guys in the next one.